Welcome to a video presentation of Chapter 3, Section 1 in McDougal Littell's 8th grade textbook entitled Solving Equations Using Addition or Subtraction. We start with two definitions today. First is the definition of equivalent equations. Equations that have the same solution. Equivalent equations are equations that have the same solution. And the definition of inverse operations, an operation that undoes or undoes another operation. An operation that undoes or undoes another operation. You can think of probably lots of examples of inverse operations. The most common, and the one we're talking about today, would be addition and subtraction because they're opposite operations. Multiplication and division would fit the bill. Squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots, all sorts of different things. So let's go ahead and take a look here at example 1. Today is just about solving equations. Now we're not going to be solving equations using mental math anymore. We're past that point. That being said, you're going to be required to show work starting tonight here, all right, because we're solving equations formally. In example 1, it says x plus 8 equals 15. What they want you to do is they want you to think of this problem like a scale here in example 1. They want you to balance both sides of the scale. Okay. On this side here I would have the 8, and on this side here I would have the 15, the two numbers I know. And you can see I've drawn the scales, one with the 8 and one with the 15. Well, there's two different ways I could balance the scales. I could, if I wanted to, remove 7 from the 15. That would give me 8 on each side. Or I could add 7 to the 8. And that would also give me 15 on both sides. The approach we're really using, though, when we're solving here would be this one. We're balancing the scale by increasing. Why? Because we know we have to put 7 more in there for x to make 15. That's what the variable x represents, the how much more we've got to add in. So that's the approach we're using here. So let's work through examples 2 through 6 now, where we're solving various equations of various natures and types. In example 2, I've got c minus 4 equals 13.